To trap a spider? I think we're about to meet the Masterminds.
I never read the Mastermind Spider-Man.
I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe. Easy shot.
Very funny.
Shoot the Spider-Man.
Why does Punisher want to kill Spider-Man?
Because he's good shooting.
He took out my scope.
Yeah, I couldn't figure this out even when I was... Yeah, he looks pretty rough.
Tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place.
I don't know why Punisher wanted to shoot Spider-Man, but maybe it was just to say he could, but it's Spider-Man. He knew you were there before you even lined up your scope.
It seems like he's on our side pretty easily. It's like, time to kill Spider-Man. Oh, what's up, Peter? Okay, never mind then.
Well, that's the other weird thing. It's just like, oh, hey, I'm an anti-hero. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, you found me. I gotcha. I didn't really mean it.
Did you ever think about not shooting me?
Oh. Oh, that was an option? Ah, crap.
Besides, what kind of banter could he give the Punisher? It's like, way to go! Wet work, but
Killy McShoots a guy?
That's hurtful, Spider-Man.
Sorry, Punisher.
I'll make you suffer twice as much.
Now, Punisher's actually a really cool character. I haven't watched the show, but I know he's just like... This is when comics started to be like, all right, we need a more adult anti-hero in here. What if we had a Marvel guy who could kill people?
I hate that kind of argument. I'm sick of it already. It's like, what if superhero was bad? Well, he wouldn't be a superhero then, would he? He'd be a supervillain!
Start up the anti-hero. It's one of those where, you know, somebody killed his family, so he decided to get revenge, that kind of stuff.
I think it's between The Boys, Homelander, Invincible, Brightburn, all these anti-hero, superhero things. I'm burnt out. I'm fucking done with it.
Well, this was before all of them, thankfully.
Yeah, well, this is now. I'm burnt out with it now.
Well, it's okay.
And if it did it retroactively in 1999, then I'm retroactively burnt out by it then.
Yeah, fuck you, 99!
Yeah!
Fuck you, 2000! You suck! I actually don't know if the Punisher show is any good. I've heard it's like one of the only good TV shows before Disney took hold and started making the rest of them. Apparently Daredevil's decent too.
I can't go by those reviews. I can't, because most people watch Marvel stuff already inclined to hate it, because it seems like every movie they make is just the worst ever, it seems to most people.
I like to give everything a chance. Fair shake.
So I can't listen to anybody when it comes to opinions about Marvel stuff.
Well, then listen to me.
Okay, what?
All your favorite stuff is terrible, and it's bad, awful, because it's Marvel. Watch DC. Surprise, I'm a sleeper agent.
You see, you were almost convincing until the last part. Now I know you're trolling. Watch DC. I was like, oh, I will.
What have you done with the real Nisco? Where is he? I actually don't mind Marvel, DC, pick your poison. I'm just here for a good time. Show me a good time movie.
I just love people that say, you know, Ant-Man 2 was the worst movie ever. It's so awful. But wait, no. Black Adam is where it's at, guys.
Black Adam was kind of fun. I liked it.
I haven't seen it because I have no desire to watch it.
Hey, that's all right. It was kind of one of those, that's a good popcorn flick.
See, I stay out of the whole Marvel MC versus DCEU conversation.
That's good.
Mainly because I picked my side and I'm promptly on that side.
Stick to it.
Yeah.
Oh! Don't jump down there, that's death. It's pretty funny when Spider-Man just goes into a giant meat grinder. I'm sorry, that was mean, Spider-Man. I didn't mean it.
Itsy bitsy spider fell into the meat grinder. Oh! Out came his guts and splashed upon the floor. Out came the janitor and washed up all his guts, and Spider-Man reloaded and tried the stage again.
Yeah, tried the stage again. That was good! That was good, yeah! Alright, we are in the latter half of the game. We're about to get... We're about to get some really long stages, some really hard stages, like all in a row.
Long and hard. Aw, yeah.
Hell yeah. That shaft right there, exactly what I look for in a criminal hideout. Hell yeah. But, Niskel, how stereotypical villain could we give this place? Well...
Does it start with the muhaha?
You gotta be kidding. Okay, recap.
a couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
Someone hurry invent Miles Morales so we can get through this easy.
This part blows, dude.
You're gonna be doing fine. Just swing through and those dumb turrets can't hit you.
Yeah, you didn't see how many attempts this took. The laser does 1/4 of your health, so that's fun.
Oh, the lasers are more than just aiming. They are actually those are the turrets.
Those are the turrets.
Oh.
He wasn't kidding when he said the floor was electrified. If you accidentally fall and you hit the electricity, that's instant death.
See, I've been on a PS2 kick mostly. Going back to PS1 is a bit too early because I'm used to turrets aiming with the lasers and then firing.
Nope, that's
used to
that's
that.
just the laser.
But in like N64 PS1 days, the lasers was the damage.
The one thing you do not want to do is blind swing. I've done that a few times and it's caused most of my deaths. A lot of the times you can just swing in a direction and Spider-Man knows where to go. If there's a place where you can web to...
fuck off!
That's just if you want a comic book. Chill out. Which I'm going for.
Okay,
so
I thought
I'm
that
gonna
was...
go for it. No, the level doesn't go back and forth. No, don't worry. This is for a collectible. This is for a collectible. Chill out, man. Chill out, man. They're not that mean.
Are you sure they're not that mean? Because they've been pretty fucking mean here.
I mean, yeah, they're mean, but this is mainly for if you want 100%.
And we know you do, player.
I do. I never won 100% of this as a kid, and now I get the opportunity.
See, now we got the added bonus of having to get the collectible and then go back, and
Correct.
I'm sure if you die when you get the collectible, it doesn't save the collectible, does it?
No, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
No! Okay. That was almost catastrophic. If you're not
Was
looking directly in front of you, that would have killed you.
Why, Nisco, was that a blind swing?
That was a blind swing. You don't want to do that.
Don't do that, kids!
Don't blind swing. Anyway, here's your comic
Well,
book.
what kind of kids would play this? They're not playing this. It's just mostly just adults like us playing this.
I want to play Spyro. You're going to play Spider-Man, and you're going to like it. I can't get past this level. What, level 2? Are you a baby?
Nisco, I would never subject my child to Spider-Man. They're gonna play something more kid-friendly like Metal Gear Solid.
Ah, shit!
Ah, you blind swung! You blind swung! You blind fool!
I didn't learn. So, yeah, this is where I found out, oh, the comic books do save. Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank fuck.
Okay, so I only had to get it once. That's perfect.
At least there's that. Unless there's a power outage and you don't autosave.
Autosave. That's funny. It's a PlayStation 1 game, man. Yeah, I was actually surprised because I guess there's just like a little bit of memory in there to keep everything that you've collected, like collectibles-wise, until you make that save on your memory card. So, awesome. I'm glad it did that. Now we just need to escape. I think the sad part is there's only 3 laser rooms. And it took me so long to get past these rooms. But
Well, the lasers hurt. I
They
mean, they're
do.
lasers.
thing is, I didn't die to the lasers ever. It was just the stupid electrified floor and blind swinging.
Hey, a laser! How come you don't have a laser, Spider-Man?
What's with him? Laser envy.
I found my moving buddy.
Oh, what? What? He's a Mysterio. He can't fly.
Excuse me.
Oh, Spider-Man, I can fly. There's a comic book down here. Jump.
You lied!
You know what? I swear, in one Spider-Man game where you get to play as Peter Parker, I'm sure somebody's pulled that stuff. It's like, my baby's down there. I accidentally dropped him off a bridge. Okay. And then he falls for it, hook, line, and sinker.
But it's the way that she says it. My baby fell off the bridge. Could you get him for me?
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh boy.
Getting hit with the infinite attack. It hurts. But the main reason I want to come up here is because there's a spider shield up here. Hell yeah.
Old trusty Spidey armor.
Spidey armor.
Yeah, Spidey armor. Ah!
We have a winner.
Spider-Man! I'm so happy to see you.
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
But who are? What?
Your guess
How
is
did you?
as good as
But what?
mine.
But I'm.
The guys
But
from
they're.
the ambulance
But you're dressed in.
drugged
But
me
they're.
because the
But they're
next
still.
thing I knew, I
but
woke
what?
up here.
When Peter Parker
Gotta
becomes
get me
Porky
out of here.
Pig. And not Peter Porker.
But how?
If you can somehow shut down the power, I can escape.
Right. Turning off the power.
Cat.
Cool. So that's it. We just got to turn off the power, and then Black Cat can escape.
Okay, and they could call it the electric company. Hello, I will not be needing service anymore. Could you shut down the power within the hour?
Yeah, you're good, sir.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, the main villains are going, "What the hell? I thought you paid the electric!" I think Spider-Man actually does make a small quip saying, "I wonder what their electric bill is." Can you imagine? You just see, like, the power companies just going nuts, just being like, who is filtering all this electricity?
If I read this right, this panel controls the...
So that's why the power taxes are so high. It's to snuff out all of the secret underground bases. Oh.
banana in a tailpipe.
But they normally run on their own nuclear reactor, don't they? Damn it.
I love Spider-Man's solution. Keep the gas going, but close the tops. Make it blow up from the inside where you're at.
So I can think of at least 5 reasons why that's a bad idea. 1, you're in here, you'll die too. 2, the gas will probably expel into the atmosphere. 3, Black Cat's in here, she'll die too. 4, it's a little too close to innocent people. I'm pretty sure they're going to be exposed to the explosion on that. And 5, I don't even think it's going to remotely stop whatever evil plan is going on here, because they'll just relocate.
Meanwhile, the hamster in Spider-Man's brain is going, banana in a tailpipe. Ow.
I thought you were MIT trained, Peter.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be the smart guy. Oh, there's number 2. I wonder how this'll do. Uh-oh.
He's ready to blow.
Spider-Man causes millions of dollars in damage.
I'm the hero.
No wonder JJJ wants him taken care of.
You see? You see? Do you see here?
He just does that gesturing, just like... JJ, you need your medicine again.
But, Spider-Man! Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
That's when he shows defeat, it's just when he's asking for pictures of Spider-Man. Most of the time is just like, oh, I want... And then he just can't ever get proof.
Just get me the fucking pictures so I can take down this public menace.
Will this be enough to get rid of the power? Oh, well...
Now to light up a smoke.
Kaboom! And apparently that was good enough to bust the power. All right.
Yes,
You know, I got a jar just like that back at home, that when the electric shuts off, it just...
No, not the
What else is
jar!
Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind
Really
it.
sucked one day because I was drinking like some milk.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
Then the wind was blowing, and the power just flickered, and then I just spilled all over. Not like about like half of it spilled out, but still, just yeah.
Gross.
Na 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 Spider-Man. Spider-Man, finished Spider-Man, saving the day and kicking the ass.
No one.
Who could this be? Oh my god, who could have seen this
Bane?
coming? Oh my god.
Why does Doc Ock look like my drill sergeant?
Should've known a reformed
He
Doc
seems
Ock.
very big and built. I don't think Doc Ock ever hit the gym, but then again, he's got 4 extra arms to help out. Also, Venom's here.
It's showtime, freaks. I smell bad symbiote, and it ain't me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Smell the pits!
One of us is bad. One of us is bad.
End this, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock's the bad guy? What? That's insane. You're telling me he's not reformed?
We'll never get past my barrier, Spider-Man.
Okay, this fight is so free.
You ever think villains ever have to worry about copyright on their own names?
Well, you think Doc Ock is scared of somebody putting a copyright on Doc Ock? Or-
I feel like Doc Ock, early on, had to deal with some legal problems with another Doctor villain who was in his 80s.
Whatever you are trying is useless.
Interesting.
So it was Dr. Octopus versus Dr. Octogenarian. Only one of them could have the Doc Doc moniker.
I think it's funny. His name was originally Doc Oct, like Octo, O-C-T, or Octopus. And then Octogenarian came in. He's like, no, I want that. So Doc Ock became O-C-K, Doc Ock.
I was going to say, he was born in 1906, so they had to change him to Doc Ott.
This fight's stupid. It's a free fight, but it takes so long. After the first wave where you're able to get some hits in, the comic book shows up. But yeah, you need to wait patiently when the on and off, the gigantic on and off switches come down. You move the laser out.
They got anybody into MIT, don't they?
And then you just go up and beat him up in the middle, but it comes back after like 3 seconds. So it just takes so long to get this fight done. I think that was a way to just extend the fight time, because we've only got 2 levels left, not counting this one. We're almost done.
Doc Ock, we got a problem if Sonic the Hedgehog had destroyed your gigantic machine here.
Yeah, so just put on the web gloves and punch him. That way you can deal more damage. I'm getting my ass kicked here, but when he goes down to half health, he then gets a new move where he stands on all of his legs and then does a 1, 2, 3, 4 punch. It's very funny when he does it, because I always imagine him like trying not to trip when he's doing this.
Like, this is a dumb plan. It's like, I will face you, Spider-Man! Now I will lock myself into my electric shield here. That hurts me whenever you turn it off with the gigantic switches that I have on the outside.
Wait,
the outside, mind you.
Wait a minute, the on-off switches, those actually came through? I did that?
It's like, coin-operated self-destruct slot. Not one of my better ideas.
He basically is the plankton of this game. It's like, not one of my better ideas. Oops. Alright.
I went to MIT! You will respect me, Parker!
There we go. Got him.
One of those Doug Lawrence screams.
But then, this way. One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing.
Whee!
Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me. Wake up, Brock.
Oh dear. We have another boss fight directly after the one we just finished.
Does this one take just as long?
So, as a young gamer, this was the roadblock that stopped me from finishing this game for like 2 weeks.
So it's like,
You must be Parker. I will hide in this shield that will be generated by...
It's so loud that I could never hear what Spider-Man said. So, in order to beat Carnage, because every single attack he does takes like a quarter of your health, it's ridiculous.
jeez!
He also has long-range attacks, which hurt just as much.
Jeez! You got any health upgrades in this fucking game?
No. That's too much asking. Come on, it's PlayStation. But the main thing you want to do is get Carnage into that sonic generator, and then he'll take damage. That's the only way he takes damage, because if you try to, like, punch him, he does chip damage and then hurts you more than you can hurt him.
What if I don't go in there, though? You ever think about that?
So if you push him directly into it, there we go. The sonic generator goes. There's a comic book that spawns after the first time it goes through. And I think the camera messed up because I'm supposed to be able to see him, like, the entire arena, but it's focusing on Spider-Man, so I think I goofed up the camera.
It's survival horror.
Oh, there we go.
You're not supposed to see me, only perceive me.
There we go. It got it fixed. See, I wish Carnage had that voice that you're portraying. He sounds like a clown on helium. He's very high-pitched.
Try and kill me!
I mean, if you listen to him, D. Bradley Baker is making him sound like just an absolute menace. I kind of like it, but it's very high-pitched and annoying.
Ugh, it is me, Carnage.
But you won't defeat me!
Yeah, that's D. Bradley Baker, all right.
That's very high-pitched. Thanks a lot, buddy. You did good work. Never do Carnage again. Appreciate it. Alright, so this fight's almost over. I will say the main reason this fight is so
he's
goddamn
got
hard.
you in the corner.
is because there is one move I forgot Spider-Man had.
Guardian Fist?
Well, just anything other than aiming and punching him into the Sonic Wave might have something to do with it. Oh, was that good enough? That was not good enough. Oh, that was good enough.
Hey!
Alright, we're almost there, and... Pardon?
One more!
Pardon?
One more!
Pardon?
Ow!
I really hope he just, like, walks into it. That would be really funny, Carnage, if you just walked right into it. Can you please just not let me fight you and just walk right into this? Maybe if I walk into it first. It worked. His pathing got messed up and he walked right into the sonic barrier and died.
I'll be sure to kill you, Peter.
So now for the fun part. I watched a Let's Play of Spider-Man and found out there's a quick kill for Carnage. Hey, guess what? Spider-Man actually has a grab move.
Oh!
Kick him in there and then never stop webbing. He keeps having to redo a breakout of web cycle, so he gets stun locked every time you web him. So now he's just stuck there.
That is evil.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?
Almost as evil as a symbiote infecting a serial killer. What a scary thought. Alright, well, this fight's over. God,
Should have been in the electric force field. I mean, he couldn't do that in electric force field, just saying.
As soon as I saw this, I was like, all of that torment when I was a kid just gone in 2 minutes. Oh, that's vindication right
Whenever
there.
this happens, do you ever, like, how do you feel when something like this happens?
Oh my...
Like, are you sad because, oh man, I didn't know this as a kid? Or do you like, ha! Yeah! Take that, you dumb little kid, me!
A little bit of both.
I'm more the latter, most times.
You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy. Like I told Mysterio, no one can control the symbiotes.
Yeah.
No one I've met.
Slurp.
Big Red.
It's over.
Oh yeah.
Just another day in the life. Whoa!
Oh wait, that symbiote got away. Shit.
A third boss? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? If you died on one, you gotta start all over again?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, every time you go to like a new segment, that's considered a level, and it just starts you from there.
That tells me they're running out of time and money and space.
They just wanted a game with a lot of levels. It makes sense to me. This, however, was another roadblock that as soon as I beat this as a kid, I was so goddamn happy. I think I might have cursed my first time when I finally beat this.
Can we play more Crash music?
Oh, don't let him touch you! Whoa! That was a comic book, just right there at the beginning. And this final level is just run away from Monster Rock. That's it. But the thing is, there's no map, so you're going in blind until you have to change direction, and he's constantly catching up to you.
So what's his name?
Monster Rock.
I call him Dr. Abominable. Dr. Abominable.
Or Dr. Octogamopus. Yeah, this part sucks. The one saving grace is Peter's spider sense goes off when you need to zipline straight up. And normally that's advancing to the next part of the stage. So it's good they at least give you an indicator for that, but the other directions, like right there, zip up.
5.
There you go. And you need to do 4 sections of this, or 5 sections of this, excuse me, without getting caught. If Monster Rock touches you once, immediate death. And yeah, this part blows. I really don't like it. Still don't like it. I will say though, I have gotten better as a gamer because this took 1 try.
Take that, stupid 8-year-old Niskel.
Take that, me, and breathe easy knowing that you did get better as a video game player. Good job, man. It's not just Spyro from here on out. You play more complex games later. Like Resident Evil.
Yeah, man, you play Balatro.
You might have an addiction problem later on in your life with a silly Joker card game, but other than that, yeah, you're fine.
More to go.
Level 3, we're almost there, halfway there.
Yup.
Just gotta keep web swinging. Just gotta keep making it. Never run on your feet because he catches up twice as fast.
Will you just... Man, Just get over here already.
Oh, leave me
on.
alone. Up.
Surface.
Okay, anyway, so you're not the best gamer ever yet. Don't worry.
Not your fault, because this level design is not helping you at all.
Oh, this sucks. It's just this for the rest of the game. This is it. This is the end.
That's the game.
Yeah, this is the end of the game.
This is the end of the game.
Yeah, this is the end. This is the final boss.
Okay.
A combination of... Oh, there's another comic book! That's the last comic book! We got them all! Yeah!
A complete collection!
Yay!
Gotta sell it on eBay for hundreds of dollars!
Finally, 100% in this game. I can't believe it. I feel great. Now I just need to beat the game. Just need to escape from Monster Rock. Oh. And we're almost there. Place is about to blow. Oh, zip up, and then
Cube.
Come on
already!
That's it!
Woo! Shit, still blowing up! Go!
After all,
I love how his first thought is, oh no, Doc Ock died. Well, then again, Spider-Man's not about letting his villains die. They just happen to in the films.
huh? What the?
That sight is just weird.
And you are?
We are Venom.
I see. I'm Captain America.
Spidey, can you get us Captain America?
Yeah, can I get your autograph, Captain America? And then we're playing poker. Sorry, go fish. Captain America's here. So this is before we had self-awareness about Captain America.
This is before Shawarma.
Yep, before Shawarma.
Spider sense won't save you here.
I also love that, you know, we're talking comic books. Apparently Captain America had a speeder. I didn't know about. He's just got like an airship or something like that. Oh, it's funny. Everybody wears their costume. Nobody knows their real identity except for Mark Castle back there as Punisher with no mask or anything.
Because he doesn't leave people alive, you know?
I guess. Also, Human Torch just never turns flame off.
Get down!
I do like this, though.
All of you guys were...
He should have let me die! No!
It's not my fault. Doc Ock...
Yeah, Scorpion just kind of got caught in the crossfire. He wasn't part of this plan, and yet he's still in the same jail cell.
You know what's bitchin'? I was bad, but I'm one of the good guys now. I get to party.
Anti-hero, something like that.
You're a scorpion, and he's an octopus.
See, you don't need to be a good guy all the time. Just sometimes. That's enough.
So Rhino.
And they're also playing Go Fish. I love the sexy babe poster with a Mysterio helmet on. That's a funny touch.
Bingo! Ha ha! You guys think you're so smart, but I won! Ha! Who's your daddy, Doc Ock? Ha ha ha! Victory is mine!
I'm just letting Rhino accept this before he remembers how stupid he is. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Well, is it the end?
The reason there's a question mark there is because they were also working on the sequel shortly after the game was made. They already had it prepped, planned. They started working on it immediately after this game was made. So a sequel is coming very soon after this. Not sure if we'll tackle the sequel immediately after this, but I would like to take a look at it because there are some improvements. But the villains they kind of blew their load on the good villains in this one. So we get to see some of the B- villains, but that's for another time.
No, we got Fisk. Mm-hmm.
We got Sandman.
Got Sandman.
We can
Sandman
get Electro
Fisk.
in there.
Electro, maybe. Probably get some probably bring some heroes in that misunderstand, like Spider-Man. Like you know, Iron Man comes in, is like, all right, kid, I'm bringing you the fuck in.
That'd be kind of cool, but that's for then. This is now. What'd you think of my little nostalgia run? I know you had no like childhood memories of this. This was just for me.
Yeah, it was for you. I have nothing on this, so I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm sure you think it's great, and I'm not denying that at all. Oh, ew, that's a gross name to look at. Ew, ugh. Never mind, you can keep the shit.
Oh, it's so funny though.
I knew that Spider-Man was a bad guy. He robbed the bank too.
Oh my god!
I knew it.
Put that in the paper. Put that in the paper.
Oh my god, Black Cat is Mary Jane. Oh my god, they're the same person.
God, that's a lot of characters.
Darren Norris. Hey.
God, that's they got some really good talent in this.
Always love hearing Darren Norris. He's always a treat. And Stanley, of course.
As himself. That's great.
Overall, what would you give this?
These days, I'd probably give it about a 7. It really pissed me off with how jank it is.
Probably about a 5 or a 6 for me, because it's a little too early for me.
Yeah.
There's PlayStation jank that I just become antiquated in my eyes now.
It drives you nuts when you're so used to modern controls, and then you have to go back literally 4 PlayStations to play the original and just be like, oh, this is when it all sucked. Oh,
if we played a PS2 Spider-Man, I think we'd have a better time.
I think so too, but I don't own any other Spider-Man games. It's literally the 2 on PlayStation and the 3 on PS4 and 5. Those are the only ones I have.
That's all you need, really.
I mean, basically, yeah, we see where we started and where we ended up.
I mean, arguably Spider-Man 2 for GameCube we could try.
Do you have it?
No.
Oh, well, I don't have it.
The only Spider-Man games I have are the 3 for PS4, and I don't even have these.
Hey, it's alright, it's alright. Again, this was one of those, I looked up a long play and it was like, I remember this game. What do you mean it's under 2 hours long? Alright, well, I think it'd be a fun romp to go through. As mentioned, I would like to go through Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro. So, maybe at one point, but not immediately after this, because there's only so much jank you can take before you get mad at it and then have to come back later.
I would like a bit of a cleanser in between.
Don't worry, I've got some other games we can play.
Oh yeah? What do you got?
Oh, we'll find something, no worries. By the way, that Venom suit's not just for show. That's what you unlock for beating the game.
Until next time, true believers, the end?
Hey, funny you mentioned that. It's not the end. See you next time on Spider-Man.
Whoa!